today what am I doing today? Oh, I posted on my Instagram a little video of my studio. And a lot of you wanted a longer tour and a longer version of that. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of a studio tour right now. And then I'm actually gonna be working on a little bit of a remix that I'm doing for a contest. So you guys actually might like to see that too. I'm just gonna start it out. No way am I gonna be able to finish it right now, but just wanna show you guys a little bit of what I'm working on with that. It's such a beautiful song, and yeah, hopefully I win. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. Right now we're gonna do a little bit of studio tour, so let's go. All right, so when you first walk into the studio, there definitely is those nice windows there and everything, but there's a little bit of truth to be told about what's actually in my studio. So to start off, I guess right out front, it's where I keep my guitar. This guitar was actually my mom's. So yeah, that's where I get that from, thanks to Mama. This picture, which I absolutely love, is a picture from my grandpa's house. After he moved out of there, and I got to keep that. We have the studio foam on the back walls. We have these really, really old couches that have been in my basement forever. This little hoodie right here is old merch I tried to make one time. Didn't go very well. And then, I don't know if you guys, if you guys remember these things, Sphero, a long time ago. I did a little video for them. I've always loved Rubik's Cubes. I have a crazy collection in this box over here. I'll have to pull that out some other time. Then you have the big mirror. Got my laptop. These little wooden stands are the greatest thing ever because they kind of just hold up everything. You have my to-do list board, which says what I have to do that day. And I really do write stuff down every day. Got my headphones. These are the Audio-Technica 50 or MX50s, I think. I'm not really sure what that actually is. Then you have the Native Instruments audio interface, which plugs into my microphone. And then also we have the new Adam Audio T8V studio monitors, which I absolutely love. This TV is just a monitor I use. It's actually a really old TV. And then you have the Yamaha Piaggio. I don't really recommend it if you're just using a MIDI controller, so I would get something different. And this thing right here is probably the greatest thing in my studio because it makes me not have to turn to my laptop all the time. So shout out to this Apple wireless keyboard. All right, then a lot of you probably see this little setup over here. So this is more for show on this side. This is my mom's old saxophone. Really cool though. My dad used to play the drums for a little bit, I think in high school. And then you have this piano, and this is actually just a Clavinova. It doesn't plug into your computer. It was my mom's. It's super old as well. Still kind of cool to have and look at in a studio. So this is my record player, and you obviously have the records down here. All of these are my mom's, so not really my kind of music, but there is a beautiful song on this record that I absolutely love. And that's what these little speakers are for. And then one of my favorite things about my studio is this little Mickey Mouse. It's actually a phone. And it was actually my grandpa's as well that when he moved out, we got it from his house, which is cool. Then you have the Think Outside the Box picture. And then you have mini Post Malone sitting on top of him, kind of watching over the entire studio. So that is really it when it comes to the studio. A lot of it is just stuff that has kind of been passed down for me, and I've kind of created this room over time. So I'm very blessed to have parents that were somewhat musicians. My mom was more so than my dad, and I did not have this all at once. It's been 4 years. I've been just kind of acquiring some things and even buying some things. I still have another job. I'm still in school, so I work a lot of jobs, and that's what kind of helps me afford some of these things. And recently with my growth and stuff, I have gotten some free things from companies and things like that. So yeah, that's kind of how my studio was birthed. kind of a crazy story. It's definitely come a long way. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the studio tour. Now I want to get into kind of making this remix, and hopefully you guys enjoy that process as well. So stay tuned. All right, so if you guys don't know this song, it's called I Leave Again by Petit Biscuit. And or I think it's Petit Biscuit. He's like French. And it's such a beautiful song. Like, there's this really beautiful vocal part in the song, and I'm putting this piano melody under it, and the piano melody sounds like this so far. And the vocal with it sounds like this. So just like, so beautiful. All right, guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I know the remix section kind of got cut short there, but I just wanted to show you guys some of those melodies I was working on. But I hope you enjoyed the studio tour. That was really supposed to be the main part of this video. I know a lot of you wanted to see that. So be sure to stay tuned for the next video, guys. Be sure to leave a like and a comment of what you want to see next. And be sure to subscribe. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.